In this tutorial, we are going to investigate the blood flow inside the Lumen vessel. In this project, a blood vessel with its wall has been simulated using ANSYS Fluent software. Also, the wall displacement is considered. For the inlet boundary condition, we have defined the pulse velocity using a UDF, and for the outlet, the pulse output pressure is defined using another VOF. The three-dimensional geometry of this project has been produced with Spaceclaim software. The length of the computational domain is 164 millimeters, the height is equal to 262 millimeters, and the width is equal to 5 millimeters. Also, the meshing of the present project has been done using ANSYS Meshing software. The mesh type is unstructured and the element number is equal to 356,794. Now, the first step for you to start the simulation is to click on the fluid flow block and then drag it over a blank space in ANSYS Workbench software. Next, right-click on Mesh and then go over Import Mesh File. Then click on Browse and then select the mesh file that is sent to you with the rest of the files. Now, just like any other type of project, there are several assumptions made in this project as well. First, the type of our solver is set to be pressure-based because we are dealing with incompressible flows. Second, we have selected absolute format for velocity formulation because we do not have any translation or rotating motion inside our computational domain. And finally, we have selected transient time steady because we are dealing with a time progressing phenomenon, which is an FSI problem. Now, the first step is to expand the models and define and enable the needed ones. After expanding the model section, double-click on the viscous button. In the appeared window, as you can see here, we have selected the laminar model to solve for our fluid equation because the fluid flow entering our computational domain does not have a high velocity and therefore does not have high Reynolds number. We can use the laminar model. Next, in order to enable the structural analysis, we have to double-click on the structure module. In this window, simply enable the linear elasticity. The next step is to define the materials needed for blood and the vessel walls. Therefore, we expand the materials, and then in order to define and add new materials, both for fluid and solid, we can simply right-click on each of them and then select New. As was mentioned before, we are going to assign and use UDF both for inlet boundary and outlet boundaries. Therefore, we have to click on the User Defined tab. Then you have to go over Functions, click on it, and then select Interpreted. In this box, click on Browse button and then select the UDF file which is sent to you with the rest of the files, and then click on Interpret button. You can buy this learning product to obtain a geometry file, mesh file, and a comprehensive training video on how to set up, meaning the pre-processing, solution, processing, and extracting results, which is the post-processing and analysis. Now, in this slide, as you can see, the X displacement of the Lumen vessel walls are shown. And for example, in this slide, you would be able to see the Y displacement over the Lumen vessel walls. And finally, in this slide, you will be able to see the pressure distribution over the Lumen vessel walls due to the motion of the fluid flow inside this vessel. To benefit from Mr. CFD services, including simulation, consultation, and training, contact our experts via info@mrcfd.com.